Could this be the day that Fernando Torres finally fires in a Chelsea shirt? We've asked the question so many times, but he does have a fantastic record, Jamie, against West Ham, 6 in 6.
He certainly loves playing against West Ham, no doubt about that. I mean, they've tried everything with him, haven't they, at Chelsea? They've got in flair players for him. They've almost got his old manager in. The only thing they haven't done is perhaps get Steven Gerrard to try and make the goals for him. I think sooner or later we have to accept that Fernando Torres won't be the player that he was when he was at Liverpool. It's as simple as that. When he had that dynamite pace, every centre-half that come in front of him, he used to just go past him. And once he was past him, there was no stopping him.
It's West Ham and Chelsea in a London derby to kick off your Barclays Premier League weekend in the hands of Alan Smith and Rob Hawthorne.
And as Fernando Torres continues to toil, it may help to be facing the English club against whom he scored most.
Visitors under pressure.
Torres, now Moses taking over. From Torres. Here's Torres. This is Torres. Torres on the charge, but Torres. Cole. And Moses. Played around Reed to Torres. And Mata! Juan Mata scores the first goal in the Chelsea reign of Rafa Benitez. The two Spaniards combining to lift their compatriot on the bench.
I was talking at the start, Rob, about Fernando Torres making the right runs, and if he did that, the chances are he would be picked out. And great credit here to Victor Moses. It is a good run from the Spaniard, and it's an equally good pass. Perfectly weighted. Does he try and pick him out? I don't know. I think he's just trying to cut it back into an area, Fernando Torres, but it's an area that Mata fills extremely well, and boy does he finish it well. A very calm side foot, and their first meaningful attack.
Well, it's a combination, Torres and Mata, that served well to round off.
One of those that was so well crafted. Very good run, very good pass.
Well, Torres initially withdrew himself because he was offside, and then when he did touch it, Hazard's corner, headed away by Carlton Cole. Back to Torres. Got three breaking to his left, Ivanovic amongst them, and he's found Torres!
Well, that's a bit of conviction, that one. It's the kind of match, though, he'll fancy himself to get into more positions like this. On the counter-attack, they're capable of doing this to any side with the pace.
From that area in which he likes to operate, looking for Fernando Torres. Collins misses out with the tackle. And Torres with a chance to run at them here. Pull back for Hazard.
It's always a run that was going to be difficult, and going to be difficult to pick points up front.
Mata. Torres. Here's Torres. And for goal. Trying to catch the line by surprise. Azpilicueta. Torres. The slender appearance of their lead. The West Ham manager will be happy to get to half-time with this scoreline.
I think it suited them coming away from Stamford Bridge. Chelsea, they've looked.
Spanish compatriot Fernando Torres. It came in the 13th minute. Strike from this man Juan Mata. He's given them their lead, and the flag goes up here against Fernando Torres. It's up his normal position again. Here's Ramirez. That was a real problem for them in the first half. Diaby's arrival certainly helped in that respect. He'll go to challenge Torres now. Get away from him. Hazard. Foul by O'Brien on Torres, now punished.
Generate the side, but there's a lot of very talented players leaving the club. Cole, 31 years of age. Why on earth is he being allowed to leave?
But they just conceded the first of his reign. Here's Azar! And Torres there! Puts it right back into the goalkeeper's path. When he had so much of the goal to aim at.
Well, he did, but let's credit Jussi Escalainen for readjusting, getting himself up, getting his body in the way. And a vital stop that might be.
Ramirez, Torres. So used to seeing everything Torres touched turning to goals when they were at Liverpool together. Torres with a header on. With us earlier, might last 6 to 8 weeks. Carroll's knee injury worse than first feared. A big week for Chelsea. And one way for Chelsea to silence the dissenters, and that's to win. Torres trying to bring that about with the ball across that Collins was uncertain about, and Demel had to deal with. Marco Marin's ball across, Torres try and rescue it. At least hold off for the corner, which he does. And he takes it. Mata. Torres with the ball across. Here's Torres. Now Mata. Torres! And again he's denied. Just won't happen for Fernando Torres at the moment.
Well, there was a chance for Fernando Torres at the far stick there. Diving header. It's not a hard chance, I should say. Absolutely. Inspiration in the middle of the park. Who gets it?
The title bid looks a long way off now. West Ham 3, Chelsea 1.